I opened the thing, saw there were questions, and immediately closed it.
Excellent.
I would rather not look. Aren't you like sweating sitting here for all of these?
Yeah, they made me turn the
really hot.
They made me turn the ACs off. Hey everybody, Dave Hooke here over at the Dave Hooke Real Estate Team at Keller Williams of Central PA, and I'm super excited to introduce Kelly Carothers, learn a little bit about her journey on the team, and share with you a little bit about her story. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
For sure. So Kelly, tell us, when did you join the team and why this team?
Yeah, well, I started in around November 2020 with my training, and honestly, if it wasn't for this team, I wouldn't be in real estate. You've been talking with my husband a long time.
Yep.
Corey used to work here, and having business conversations with you over the years, it's always kind of been in the back of my mind that I wanted to work for Dave Hooke, honestly.
Wow.
So
no pressure, right?
Yeah, and I've always loved homes and just thought it would be fun to show people homes. It's a little different than I imagined, but also really fun.
Yeah.
Not all the houses I go and look at, like the ones on HGTV. But yeah, it was just always a curiosity for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you've been an amazing addition to the team, and that's an understatement on a lot of levels. You know, as you think about your job, a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of different jobs. Tell us, what is your job? What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, so at this point I have been representing buyers, working with quite a few buyers, so you never know what each day is going to look like. Some days, I have buyer consults where I'm working with new buyers. Sometimes it's a first-time home buyer, and I'm walking them through the whole process from start to finish, just to give them peace of mind so they know exactly what's going to happen along the way and they know all of the next steps.
Yep.
Other times I might be working with a buyer who's purchased lots of homes and they just want to know what's it like working with this team.
Yep.
Aside from that, getting out to showings, one of the things I'm starting to take advantage of is the showing agent, Julia, on this team.
Yeah.
It's been really great to start working with her and have her get out and meet my clients' needs as well.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, just writing offers and helping my clients be competitive in this market.
Yeah, which is a challenge, right?
It is.
For sure.
It is.
So as you think about all of those jobs, and being on the team as a whole, what would you say is your favorite thing about the team?
I think overall, just the high level of support and the high level of energy.
Yeah.
Both of those. I mean, just before coming out here, I was powwowing with some other agents in the back, kind of going over a scenario that I hadn't yet encountered and got all sorts of great feedback from everybody. So I think knowing that I'm not on my own and that in real estate, almost on a daily basis, something's going to come up that's a little bit new, a little bit different, and I have people that, are in my corner.
Yeah, that's awesome. And, as I said before, you're such a dynamic person. You're natural in sales, you're natural in helping people, and you do a great job with that. And so I'm proud to be in business with you. What would you say as you look to your job, what would be the biggest challenge?
I'm not good at not knowing things.
I know that to be true.
So I think that's the biggest challenge is when I encounter something new, I want answers immediately.
Yeah.
And so either that results in me like losing sleep and maybe being stressed about something turning out just right, or I get a little maybe over the top and I'm asking 3 or 4 people on the team the same question, like who's going to answer me first, because I need this information. So I think that's the biggest challenge is I forget what you call it, but when you're it's like before you get to the level of confidence, you have some sort of phrase for that.
Oh yeah, the 4 C's. So you start with a commitment, and then it takes courage to get through all the anxiety, and you want to know all the answers right away, and that takes courage, and then you develop a capability, and then at the end you develop mastery and confidence.
Yeah. So I want to jump right to the mastery and confidence.
There. Yeah. Well, in the time that you've been on the team, you've been incredibly impressive. You're a super dynamic individual, and I will support what you said. You're one of the hungriest people that I've ever come into contact with. You definitely push me in your pace to learn and take in new information. So,
thanks.
Yeah, it's great. It's an honor to be in business with you. As you look to 3-4 years down the road, what are you most excited about?
Possibilities. I mean, you shared recently that you've got some visions for all of the different facets of business and what you're working on. And I don't know where this real estate journey is going to take me, but I love knowing that there are all of these different avenues that I might be able to take, and that whatever direction I go in, it's going to line up with my strengths and my interests and my passions.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about that when I first started on the team. You know, what am I actually good at? What strengths do I have that are going to lend themselves well to different things in the future? So I just think maybe just not knowing where I'm going to end up is the most exciting
part.
Yeah.
Well, as you develop, you know, and you're already developing, you know, showing your leadership qualities, I'm excited to take you through that career visioning process, and we'll clarify where your career vision is in 5 to 10 years. And then, you know, I think you're on a journey, Kelly, whether that's to build a sales business or, you know, a leadership journey, or there's a lot of different options with a portfolio of companies. So proud to be in business with you and excited for that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. If you or somebody you know has interest in learning more about Kelly and her journey on the team, if you are a buyer or seller and need to talk with a realtor, Kelly is an amazing agent. Or if you just want to talk with us about what it means to be on the team, whether you're in this market or in another state and you're looking to build your own business, I'd love to be a resource for you and do a free strategy session. Just reach out, the information below, and we'll follow up and have a conversation. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Good job.
Good. Thanks.
You nailed it.
On to write a contract.
All right. Good luck.